Okay, Reggie, before we get into today's segment, is there anything you want to speak on or talk about quickly?
What up, On First family? Hope y'all having a good one. Getting ready for the holidays is on his way back, y'all. Shout out to the Scorpios, you sexual demons. I know, but you freaks. So shout out to y'all. I know it's y'all birthday time of the month, so we want to give y'all respect. And my boy The Realist. My boy The Realist got a song. He wants y'all to go check him out on Spotify. All the places where y'all do the down streaming. It's called Mobbing Through the Rain, I believe. Mobbing Through the Rain. Y'all know The Realist always got something similar to a Tupac song. And so y'all go check him out and support him on and then other than that, John, let's get it going. Support our t-shirts. Don't forget the Bomb First and the t-shirts to help support us over here, so we can make a little dollars, couple of little dollars over here. Appreciate it if y'all go and support that. Other than that, let's get going. It's gonna be a great week, y'all. Great week.
Okay, so the big news in the last couple of days was rapper Lil Durk was arrested for a murder for hire plot or whatever. Did you see this, and do you have any thoughts about it?
I ain't gonna touch on it too much. It's all over social media. My boy at I Love Hip Hop or I Smoke Hip Hop, my boy Bless One, he's been covering it a lot. I know, I'm sure Whack 100 and Clubhouse has been covering it a lot. And so y'all know I really don't like touching on situations that I don't know about. But it did happen in LA around the Beverly Center. Y'all know anything about that money over there? Y'all just don't know how crimes like that don't go unsolved. It had to be some out of towners involved in that for that particular shooting to go down like that at that location. Because niggas from LA know the most you do over there is maybe rob somebody. And that better be somebody black, if I'm keeping it real. Okay, so not gonna touch too much on the whole situation around that, because I know y'all know where to get it. But I'm gonna just remind y'all on a few things. Just gonna remind y'all. You remember I used to get in 60 business and all of that? And I told y'all a while ago how this certain individual, Big U, they got picked up early in the morning. Y'all remember I used to talk about that? Maybe I talked about that with Whack on Clubhouse. I don't know if I didn't talk about it at Bomb First. Because I generally like Big U, so I usually don't talk about him. But I did mention that he got picked up one early morning, and I don't know what happened, and I left it alone. But the main thing I want to talk about, and just remind y'all, I'm just throwing stuff out, because I don't want to get in it, but y'all know Reggie Wright be trying to tell y'all shit. You out-of-towners, y'all just don't catch it. But y'all remember when I had mentioned and talked about Bricc Baby, and I didn't learn to like Bricc Baby, to be honest. But I was like, damn, I have never, ever seen a dude that got caught with an assault weapon or, a weapon that's saying he going back and forth, in the Fed for a federal case. Because once you out on bail or bond or whatever on the feds, they test you, man. I got tested two to three times randomly, piss test. And I don't have no drugs or nothing like that on my record, no history of it. And I was like, this dude be admitting to taking perks and smoking weed or no jumper and all of that. And I'm like, how's this dude out fighting a case? And y'all say, oh, because it's legal in California. Well, it ain't legal federally. And so when you're on federal pretrial, trust me, y'all, you can't be smoking weed, taking perks, taking no prescription drug or no drug if you don't have a prescription for it. So I'm just gonna remind y'all that we talked about this about a year ago, and y'all just see where these dots end up dropping in a little while. But the main thing I want to educate y'all, because I'm here for education. I'm over 50 years old now. Actually, over 55. So I'm a fucking senior citizen, according to ARRP, right? Or whatever that's called. Still haven't signed up for it yet. But I be trying to educate my little 30-year-old guys, 25-year-old guys, because I hate really seeing y'all helping to going through all of this time in prison. And I'd be like, damn, because I kind of like this crew. I'll be honest, you know me, I'm about an eye for an eye. And so I kind of had respect for what Lil Durk was willing to do, if it's true, allegedly, however, whatever the correct word y'all want to say, for retaliation for one of his homeboys. Y'all know anything about me, y'all know I'm big on retaliation. But, I just gotta remind y'all, man, I keep telling y'all gotta know when your homeboys are getting caught with cases as best you can. It's kind of why I like what the exposures be doing. Because they be exposing niggas and trying to tell y'all who catching cases. So when one of your homeboys and your friends got a case, a gun case, a dope case, and all that, and they don't tell you about it, stay away from that nigga, please, y'all. Please. After you did something and you got away with it, and a nigga come and bring up a subject to you, hey, you remember when we did X, Y, and D? Scooby-Dooby-Doo on him, like, please do that, y'all. Do the Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Because you never know what's going on in somebody's life. Nobody wants to do time. All these niggas on social media brag about, I'll never snitch, I'll never. Man, I told y'all, it ain't a story I can't tell on not one nigga that y'all ever hear me talking about from Compton. And that's just Compton niggas. I can't tell y'all one nigga that I can't really tell y'all a story about. But my point is, and my only point is, once you get away with something, y'all, don't let nobody come talking to you about it no more. Like, dog, why are we talking about this? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll call you later. I'll get at you later, homie. Hey, I know I'm a dirty cop, a pig, or whatever. I'm just trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to educate some of y'all. That pillow talking shit with your girl. How many of y'all had a chick last year that would ride or die for you right now? Or back then, a year ago. Right now, you would piss on her and she would piss on you if you caught on fire. But you got to remember, you done told her something. And you done said something to her. Homeboys, the same way. This is what's going to hurt Durk mainly. It's him talking to a nigga that he thought was solid. Remember when he came home, he had just did 12 years. They gave him $50,000. Blessed him and all of that. And that nigga was wired for sound every time he was around them. Trying to talk to y'all. I'm not talking about Chicago business. I'm trying to educate niggas over here. Using the Lil Durk situation as an example. Y'all remember? Trying to tell y'all don't never want to listen to Reggie Wright and Ball first. What niggas always say. You remember what y'all all thought it was? Y'all would have argued me down a month ago if we would have brought this situation up. Oh, that was a drug deal going bad. That was a drug deal going bad with the Armenians. Sound familiar? Sound familiar, big stretch, huh? It was a drug deal going bad. They was trying to kill his brother. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Y'all right. Told y'all about the song. Me and John posted. Told y'all what Tupac rapped about. I've been telling y'all for the longest. But you're right, it was a drug deal going bad. Okay. Be careful, young guys. Be careful, young men. Once you get away from with some shit, shut the fuck up, please. I don't care if a close nigga that was sitting right there with you. Why are we talking about this? It should be, well, what's going on, dawg? Why you asking me about this again? What's up with this? Do what I heard Suge Knight supposedly did. Me, you, and God. Why are we talking about this? That's too deep for a lot of y'all. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Well, peace, mom, first.